Hey guys, it's Raul again, and long time no see. It has been a crazy couple of months in my life. Like a lot of you guys know, I've been in school, I've gone back to school, I'm currently working on my bachelor's degree in English, and it's just been absolutely crazy. I feel like I've been neglecting this channel a little bit, but it's not on purpose. I promise you guys, I want to continue to make videos and put out content for you guys, but it's just been so crazy, and I felt like I needed to do kind of a life update, kind of currently reading type video to share with you guys the things that I'm currently doing and the craziness that is happening with my life, because I have about 5 weeks or so left in the school semester, which is absolutely insane to think that the semester has flown by so quickly. But I have a lot of different final papers and research projects and stuff to do, and a lot of things that I'm reading for those research papers and everything. So I figured I would just share with you guys the things that I'm currently reading and working on, the things that I'm reading for fun, and all the things that I'm reading for school and everything, because there's a lot of reading that I need to do this last couple of weeks in March and then throughout all of April. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Now, the only book that I'm currently reading for fun right now is Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. This I'm reading for March Mystery Madness. Now, this wasn't in my original TBR for March Mystery Madness because I did not own the book at the time that I made that TBR. So yes, I was really interested in the show when it came out. I was hearing really good things, and this was pitched as kind of a darker version of Desperate Housewives, and I loved Desperate Housewives, so this one was definitely something that I was interested in. So I started reading it as soon as I picked it up, and yeah, and it kind of threw my TBR out the window because that's what I do, I guess. So I'm currently reading this one for March Mystery Madness, and yeah, really enjoying it so far. Not that far in, I'm only about 180 pages or so, but yeah, like I said, it's been crazy, and I haven't really been able to read for fun recently, but this is the one that I'm hoping to finish by the end of March. But we will see what happens. I've only completed 2 books in March so far. Yeah, it's just been crazy. We will see. If I can complete this one by the end of March, then I'll probably do a wrap-up at the end of the month. But if this one isn't done, I'm probably not going to do a wrap-up with just 2 books. So we'll kind of wait and see what happens with that one. Now, yeah, on to the books that I'm reading currently for school. One of them being The Pianist. Yes, this has a giant rental sticker on there. I'm reading this for my intro to music class, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, I didn't know how I was going to feel going into this one, but this is a true story, World War II, Germans invading, and then this piano player and kind of his story on of everything that's happening to him and his family and the place that he lives in. Is absolutely crazy, absolutely sad and beautiful, but I'm loving it so far. So I am glad that I am reading this one, and that it is required reading because I'm enjoying it. So yeah. And then one book that I haven't started yet, but am required to read by the end of the semester because it's part of my final paper and everything, but it is The File by Timothy Garton Ash. This is for my Western Civilization class, and this is kind of a historical conspiracy type book. That's kind of what I get from the vibe of the synopsis and everything. I don't really know much about it, but my professor says it's his favorite one to do within the year, so I'm kind of excited to get into this one and see kind of the different kind of historical conspiracies that are within this one. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this one. And I also have a reading to do for my English literature class where we had to choose an author from our textbook, and one of the readings that is in the textbook to kind of do a research project on, and for that I've chosen Jane Austen. And the story within our textbook, once again another giant rental sticker on there, the story that I've chosen within this one is called Love and Friendship by Jane Austen, and I've chosen that one just because Jane Austen, I feel like, is a familiar author to me. Even though I've never read anything by Jane Austen before, I've heard a lot of people talk about her books, and I feel like she's the most popular, at least in my opinion, from all of the other authors that were in our textbook and everything. So yeah, I'm interested in seeing how her writing is, what kind of stories she's trying to tell, and the emotions and things that she's trying to convey and tell through her story. So I'm excited to get into more Jane Austen and find out more about her, because I know very little about her, and finally try out her writing. And yeah, have to analyze it. So we will see what happens with that one. Then for my last kind of major project, I have a giant research project due by the end of the semester, and for that I've chosen to do the topic of the importance of YA literature. Now, for those of you who follow me on Twitter and stuff, I feel like I'm more active on Twitter and on Goodreads and on Instagram and everything. So if you guys want to see more of kind of my everyday things, definitely follow me on there, because I feel like it's just easier to be more active on social media than it is kind of to make a video, have to edit it and everything. But yeah, I mentioned on Twitter a couple of days ago that I was doing kind of this big research project, and for that I have a couple of books that I'm having to read to kind of do research on top of all of the other articles and internet articles and things that I have to read. But the first one that I'm reading for that one is Teaching Young Adult Literature Today, obviously to get more information on kind of current trends and things on young adult literature and kind of get a more of a professional, I guess, perspective on young adult literature and learning kind of hopefully the importance of young adult literature or getting some things out of this one. And then the next book that I have for that project also is probably one that I'm not going to end up using after I took it out of the library. I figured it's probably not going to be as useful, but it is Children's Literature, Classic Texts, and Contemporary Trends. So yeah, because I'm trying to stick to more of a young adult type vibe, I don't know how useful this book is going to end up being, but I'm still going to look through it and see if there's any kind of information that's going to help me with this research project, and we will see how that goes. So yeah guys, that is it for kind of everything that is going on with my life, all of the required reading that I have for the next 5 weeks or so, and the craziness that is happening within my life. I've missed you guys, I've missed doing videos, I've missed kind of just being more active on this channel. Like I said, I haven't done my regular stuff for the month. I haven't done monthly recommendations in like a month or two. I haven't done any tags or anything. I've been tagged in a couple of things and just haven't had the time to kind of sit here and do the tag videos or anything, or TBRs or hauls, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm craving having to do something, which is why I decided to do this video, because I feel like I need to post something. I need to show you guys kind of what's been going on and why I feel like I'm neglecting this channel a little bit. But like I said, I'm not doing it on purpose. I really love you guys. I love commenting and spending time with you guys and watching everybody else's videos, which I've also been lacking a little bit on, but I've been still kind of watching videos here and there. But yes, I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard, but hopefully after the semester's over in May, I can go into a better routine of posting at least the 2 videos a week that I told myself that I was going to post when the year started. So yeah, I'll go to 2 videos a week. Hopefully by the end of the semester, it'll be easier for me to do that. But yeah, guys, let me know down below what's been going on with you guys. Thank you guys all again for watching, and I will see you all next time.